we are required to find f inverse of 3. We cannot avoid finding the inverse function f inverse of x. Why? Because we do not have it as yet, but we need to find f inverse of 3. Therefore, in order for us to do that, we will have to find the inverse function f inverse of x. We will then cause that function f inverse of x to operate on 3. The process of finding the inverse of a function may be physically understood as inverting, which is reversing, the arithmetic steps of the function and executing them in the reverse order. Inversing the arithmetic steps of the function and executing them in the reverse order. Surely the function is operating on x. Sometimes when we are finding the inverse of a function in a way that is not algebraic, we lose focus of the fact. Sometimes we lose focus of the fact that the function is operating on x. Surely the function is operating on x. We will begin with the operation that is closest to x, then move away. What do? First, x is multiplied by 2. Taking note of the operation, multiply by 2. What happens next? 1 is added to the result. Take note of that also. Finally, the result is divided by 3. Take note of that also. Now, do the reverse of the operations and perform them in the reverse order. We will take the last one first, in order that the order will be reversed. Divide by 3. That's what we'll do. Take the reverse of that. Multiply by 3. Whereas the last one say that we should divide by 3. What will we do? Take the inverse of that. Multiply by 3. The middle is always the middle. And we will take the first one. As a matter of fact, the reverse of the first operation, we will do that last. So, multiply by 2 is the first. We will do the reverse of that one last. So, divide by 2 is our last operation. F inverse of x is what we are attempting to write. These are the operations that need to be performed on x in succession. We know all of the operations that we need to have performing on x in order to have the inverse function or the function f inverse. These are they. Let's go. Multiply by 3. That is what we will do first. X times 3 is 3x. Then minus 1. We will subtract 1. Divide by 2 will be the next one. So divide by 2. And we have our inverse function f inverse of x. Now we need f inverse of 3. But we have f inverse of x already. All that we need to do is substitute 3 in the place of x in that inverse function, and we will simplify the result. F inverse of x, 3x minus 1 over 2. All that we need to do is substitute 3 in the place of x. Then simplify. 3 3's 9. Minus 1, 8. Divide by 2, 4. Therefore, f inverse of 3 is equal to 4. 3 3's 9. So we have 9 plus 1. over 2. 9 minus 1 is 8. We will have 8 over 2. And finally, 8 divided by 2 is 4. Therefore, F inverse of 3 is equal to 4. Download Richard James Mathematics Resources app from the Google Play Store and have all of your examination solutions, instructional manuals, and other electronic books and booklets in one place. Also, have all of our products and services at your fingertips and on the go. Call or WhatsApp 876-351-9689 or 876-318-8848 for all hard copy books and booklets to complement your studies. Significant discounts will be given to everyone who is registered with any of our programs.